beloved. I thank you so much for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. This will be your message from God, the big G-O-D, the biggest lotto. If you are keen or interested in booking me for my services, I do offer dream interpretations, love readings, spiritual path readings, as well as messages from God. I also offer one-on-one sessions via Zoom call, FaceTime, Skype, as well as WhatsApp video call. Let us tap in and find out why were you spiritually led here? What is here for you, beloved? Why did you resonate with the title? And why did your own YouTube algorithm present you with this message? Let us tap in and talk to God, okay? We have the wheel, all right? The wheel of fortune here. I'm seeing the number 10, which speaks of completion and ending that is pending. Let's tap in here. We have the Hierophant, all right? This is a very harsh ending here, very harsh new beginning. It's like a harsh ending and an even harsher new beginning. This is like, I'm feeling very, like I'm seeing a lot of darkness here. But it's like darkness that is emerging. You know, darkness that is emerging like a thunderstorm. So we have Taurus energy with the Hierophant. We have Gemini energy with the Wheel of Fortune here. More Taurus energy with the Six of Pentacles. We have Virgo energy with the Nine of Pentacles. And then we have the King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. All right. So here's what I'm seeing here, beloved. There's basically someone who's been trying to play with time and fate. All right, someone that has been trying to orchestrate their life in such a way that, like, this is someone that believes that they are a god. All right, but in a way of blasphemy. All right, it's not in a way that they acknowledge the actual true creator, living true God as God, and then acknowledge that they're made in God's image. No, it's them saying that, you know, screw God, I'm a God, I'm God. You know, this is that energy that I'm picking up here. This is this type of person that we're channeling here. It's like this is someone here that they have this supremacy that they dwell in, all right? And it's very internalized. It's like an internalized environment where they live in a world of their own internally in such a way that they live in darkness though. You know, it's not like someone that, it's like as us all, we're just chilling or whatever, right? It's like this is the type of person who they like to like visit the darkness, like. And it stems from the internalized self, and then it exerts itself into the environment. So because someone is already dark within, they sort of channel that darkness and they exert it to their environment. All right? So this is like an embracer of darkness where they rebel against any light. So any form of good, this is someone that stands against it. Deliberately though. Like they deliberately stand against any form of good. You tell this person about anything that is of the light, they're going to want to switch the narrative and say, but why do we have to believe in that? How about we all stand in our own individuality and create our own lives? But it's not lights that they're trying to create. They're trying to bend the light. It's like saying, okay, I acknowledge your little God is real, but how about he's not real in my world? Ha ha ha. You know, this is like a blasphemous spirit here. Like someone that deliberately stand against God. They deliberately stand against good. They deliberately stand against the light. They deliberately create things and embrace things of darkness. They deliberately target the bad things of life and want to venture into them. Hence, them emerging through the darkness here. This lady on this Nine of Pentacles card is wearing a white dress. I feel that like the level of, it's like this one is wearing all black. Again, there's two women that are wearing all white. All right, like a white dress here. I feel that this is someone who has sacrificed before, all right? They've sacrificed for power before. So they've sacrificed something of purity for impurity, like sacrificing a baby, an analogy, a reference point, a case study, an example. Let's say a famous person who has just reached a milestone of success, and they want to keep the momentum, and so they get so desperate and sucked into the fame, they decide to consult and see a way forward with the false high priestess or hierophant, those that work with the dark arts, and see a way forward. How can I improve my reign? How can I always reign supreme? And so what they do is they have to sacrifice. So they get told, man, it's like, take that analogy or example, that reference point, that case study, and look at it in terms of someone that wants to maintain power, someone that wants power, someone that's hungry for power, hungry to be seen as powerful. So they are desperate and they're willing to win at all costs to be in that position. So the sacrifices stem from the purity that they sacrifice for impurity. Like sacrificing something good, something of good to cater to the evil deed, or to cater to the wicked cause. So this is someone that has done something like that before. Either they've sacrificed an animal, you know, let's not get into details about all of that because I don't even know. But sacrifices stem from something that needs to be ended for something to begin. And I did say a harsh ending, but an even harsher new beginning. Clarify the Six of Pentacles here. It's like, clarify the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the strength. Yo. We got the strength here. It's like an exchange of power for the highest power. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles here. Oh my God, y'all, like, oh my God, 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 y'all. It's like, I'm seeing something here. It's like someone has planted a tree in the name of a sacrificial lamb, which is you. It's like, this tree, the seed, consists of blood, and it's like, it had to be virgin blood. Yo, see, this man. So, someone planted a tree in the name of a sacrificial lamb, in the name of sacrificing you being the sacrificial lamb. So the more the tree individually grows, that means that the more you diminish, the more you die. Either your spirit dies. Like we have established an exchange of power here. So someone has given themselves their own blood in sacrifice of you. And they've done so by planting a certain tree in the name of sacrifice. And this tree is symbolic to the more it grows, the more you die. So your things are going to die. Death to your finances and all those things. This is the purpose of this tree here that this person has planted. But there's a certain worry here that I'm channeling where clarify the devil. Clarify the King of Wands here. We have the Two of Swords, we have the World, and we have the Eight of Cups. This is someone here that has taken some form of a pledge or a vow against your life. Like this is someone that personally wanted to be the reason that your things decay. Where all of a sudden your world just falls apart. Things were okay, and then all of a sudden your things are not okay. All of a sudden things in your world just seem to tower. They wanted to be the cause of your downfall in that regard. This tree was planted to cause decay, death upon your life. Example, death to your financial stability, death to your love life, attract rapists, addicts, you know, like things like that, guys. It's like so I see the tree, right? I feel that this tree, it's intertwined with this person's blood. All right, it's basically blood magic here. It's intertwined with this person's blood, and it's also intertwined with the earth. So the soil, that's why it's like creating that foundation where things that you try to build, plants, don't grow. That's why it can be like death to your financial stability. You know, that example, that reference point, that case study, that analogy, or death to your love life. You try and plant a seed in terms of love, but that person turns out to be a deranged killer or a rapist or someone that is, you know, like things like that, guys. So this is like a decay, right? Where you're just living life and nothing is going your way. And this is what someone has initially and always wanted. Like, this is what someone has always dreamed of. Like, this. It's like this is someone's fantasy. Let's say that they have. That's why it's like the darkness within has now emerged into their environment, their reality. So they've taken upon their darkness and said, I want to bring it to life. And this person has been doing a lot of blood magic here. So this is like a daily routine where this tree, they have to water it, but it needs certain ointments and like herbs and the robes, and like I'm seeing all these things here, and it's all in the name of sacrificing your life. It's either you actually physically die, get sick, an illness, you get hit by it and you die. Your heart just stops. Your mind stops functioning. Now you're one of those people that, hello, what did I name you all to see that? Or the things around you start to die. People don't want to be with you. Your things are not moving anymore. Like, y'all. So someone pledged here to have this as a success. Like, I want this to happen. Please, please, higher priestess, hierophant that works with the dark arts, that is wicked and crooked and twisted and demented. Please make it happen for me. Please make this person's life just fall apart. Please make this person be the most hated. Damn, like this is like, it's like someone here, it's like, the crazy thing that I'm picking up is that I see all of this, but the crazier thing about this is someone that wanted to do this for no good cause or reason. It's not like you did anything to this person. I feel like there's nothing you did to this person to make them do this. This is just what they want for you. That's the craziest part about all of this. It's like someone that's looking at you and saying, man, I want this person done. Let's tap in further to this energy, all right? Something's happening to this tree here. I'm seeing like weird insects or weird things that are emerging on the bark of the tree. It's like, let's say the bark was clear and now there's like dots on it, like some. It's making my skin crawl, y'all. Clarify the Six of Pentacles and the strength here. Clarify the Six of Pentacles alone. Like, this is someone that put dedicated effort. You know when you shut everything out in the world and you just focus on this, doing this one thing, watering this tree, putting all these things in the name of sacrificing your life, your identity here. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles here. There's something that's happening to this tree. Yeah, we have the Justice and the Star, as well as the King of Wands. It's like, because you are not being affected by anything that this person is doing, there's a serious spiritual backfire that is enabling itself in this person's reality. Because to start off, this person, in my language, like they tested, like it's basically like someone just out of nowhere, like, man, I don't even know you, I don't even, like, what is, like, why would you do something like that? it's like I want to put it in the correct way. Like someone basically, like they poke the bear. You know what I'm saying? Like they poke the bear, where it's like, I want to give an analogy, a reference point, a case study, an example. It's like bullying, right? It's like, why? That's wrong. It's like sort of like there's no justifying it. There's no justifying these actions or putting anything around it, a cause, an umbrella to vindicate it. Nah, it's just plain wrong. So because of this, obviously the scales have to balance themselves out. You are not going to have a life that an enemy wants you to have. You're going to have the life that God has ordained for you. And because that's how things are orchestrated in God's will, things are not going the way this person has intended them to. They're sitting and watching this tree die. The tree is not supposed to die. It's supposed to grow. It dying means it's signifying the backfire. It's like I see this tree is like leafless. It's a tree that is leafless. It's like bark. And it's like this bark, it seems like it has like some form of infection because it was plain and now it has things on it and stuff like that. But I see that it's like it's signifying the backfire energy here. So for the King of Wands. One more for the King of Wands. Something about your body here. It's like the inside of your body. Yo, this reminds me of, like, I'm seeing a vision. Alright, I'm seeing a vision, and it's tying down to this. I was outside sitting by my pool area, and I was touching like a branch that came from a bark branch, or and I started to peel it, and I realized that bark actually has layers. Like inside it's green. Like, man, we see a tree, it's like you got the brown bark, but if you like shave it or like you cut it or you it's like green inside. So it's like something about the inside of your body here. It's like this bark, this tree was meant to, it's either was meant to kill you physically or kill things around you. Like, as we've established, there's to the finances, there's to the love life, and things like that. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant. Give me one more here. Oh, we got two. Yo, guys, there's a devil here. This is a heavy one, huh? I feel you guys. Alright. So we have the Emperor and the Eight of Swords both reversed here. It's as if this tree serves the purpose to solidify that every single thing that you can try to do for yourself, or anything that has anything to do with you, this tree was to signify its death. I'm seeing a lot of red here, which is like blood, man. It's like this tree was meant to signify that anything that has to do with your name on this earthly realm will just perish right in front of your eyes. It will just tower like no one's business, and you won't even know how it hits you. This is how much of a sick person this is. When I was doing this message, I didn't feel this person's energy. I'm just feeling their deeds. It's sort of like this person cloaks their energy and they portray different, like, you know what? someone ain't right here. Something is growing on the tree, it's like something is growing on the tree and it's decaying, it's leafless, and that's not how it was supposed to be. It was supposed to grow and be beautiful like a normal tree, and this person will always, every day, go back and water it with whatever they were instructed by these false high priestesses and hierophants and the ones that work with the dark arts, right? This is someone that was that evil towards you. They have that sort of a heart. It's crooked. That to the extent that they would devote their daily basis to making sure that nothing of yours grows. I'm talking about even your spirit. Like you just in the same paradigm. You don't even like different things. You just stuck. Same. No growth, no evolution. Same. But obviously that didn't happen. That's why this tree is symbolic to the backfire here. Oh, return back to sender. And with interest, because that's what God will do. As we've established, there's no reason for this person to target you like this. Someone is just a wicked soul of a person that ain't right. They twisted, demented, and sick. This is crazy, man. And you will always be on the other end of the stick in your life. Literally, your life will always serve as a nightmare for this person and their little damn tree. I'm being called to end your message here. This was your message from God, the big G-O-D, the biggest lotto. If you're keen or interested in booking me for my services, I do offer dream interpretations, love readings, spiritual path readings, as well as messages from God. I also offer one-on-one sessions via Zoom call, FaceTime, Skype, as well as WhatsApp video call. Obviously, you see the email on the screen. I don't know why people keep asking where, you see it. All right, love you all. Genuinely stay prayed up in these dangerous times of envy and jealousy. All right, to the good people, I'm sending you nothing but love, healing, and evolution. Stay prayed up once more. Goodbye.